Jerry in Belleville writes in, George Kittle is unwatchable. Nothing about his story or the people who surround him seem even remotely authentic. Just fake all the way around.
All right, so I didn't watch the first episode or any of the episodes yet, and I will.
Netflix receiver Amon-Ra is featured.
I'm love what they did last year with the quarterback. I'm excited to see this. We got our local angle on it. I want to see it. I saw on Twitter that there was a clip of Kittle.
Yep.
And was this from the first episode or not? What Kittle pancaking Aiden Hutchinson?
It was not in the first episode, no.
Okay. Is it in one of the episodes that you've seen?
I have not seen that, no.
Okay, well, maybe that's to come, I guess. But they released a clip of that happening and his commentary about it, and it's a little obnoxious, but I wonder if it was just a local thing because of who he pancaked, but if it wasn't in the episode, then that's not it. Then he's just too much.
Next text, Nick in a brown truck. Kittle is annoying. His wife is worse. Next text, unnamed texter. I did binge watch the entire season last night, and Kittle, it just gets worse. Also, there's a lot more detail into the injury process that you don't necessarily see during a live game. I thought that part was really insightful. Doug, did you find Kittle and his wife incredibly annoying? More so his wife. I don't know why, but the overly vocal supportive wag always annoys me. More feedback coming in. I enjoyed Kittle a lot more than Devontae Adams after the first episode. Amon-Ra, as much as I love him for being a Lion, his dad is annoying as hell. Donna Montana heading back home to Waterford. I thought his dad was great because his dad laughed at himself. And that made me appreciate. When he said, Amon-Ra doesn't listen to me, all he listens to is Brooklyn, his girlfriend. He's all messed up. And then he laughed. So I thought he was kind of making fun of himself.
So Don was in Montana, now going back to Michigan, just kind of like you.
Kind of like me. I totally agree. Too much Kittle and his wife. Thought Debo got screwed because they overdid Kittle. Is it just me, or is George Kittle Macaulay Culkin's lost brother? Doug, 100% right on Kittle. Kittle is my favorite player in the league. I can't stand him after one episode. How many times do you think he said he had 3 TDs? He's a DB.
He's a canoe, huh?
Okay. I hope you guys read this on the air. I watched every episode of Receiver last night. I had a day off. And outside of what you mentioned about Kittle, I cannot stand St. Brown's dad. The way he treats his girlfriend, his overall attitude reminds me of Barry Sanders' dad. Not good. I thought Barry Sanders' dad was harmless and funny. And I think when St. Brown's dad laughed, I want to play the cut for you and see if you agree. Kang, I played that cut for you where he was like, no, he doesn't listen anymore. He's totally messed up. He just listens to Brooklyn. And he started laughing. Did you find him likable there?
I thought he was funny. I know you found him likable because it's probably got to be so relatable to you, Doug. Like, you know, your son brings home some girl that's messing with him. He doesn't listen to you anymore. He's not home anymore. He's not taking your calls. He's not texting back. That's why you loved it so much.
100%.
Yeah. And I like Devontae Adams because he threw his daughter the birthday party. And
I related to that, actually.
Yeah.
I'm like, what a good dad Devontae Adams is.
Anybody got a dog?
Kittle's got a dog.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll be the one that likes Kittle. When all of a sudden,
you'll be the one.
I'll be the one, apparently. Well, Kittle's just he's the new Travis Kelce, isn't he? Kelsey's overexposed. He has been for a couple of years, but now it's well beyond because of the Taylor Swift stuff. And
the
now
person
Kittle's
who said that nothing
guy.
about the Kittle storyline seems authentic probably articulated it better than I did. It just feels very forced. Now, if that's who he is in real life, my suspicion is if you're around him all the time, it would be a bit much. But you can watch and decide for yourself. Watch and decide for yourself.